Yo, collective, I swear you are the reason they invented group chats, right? Like, you got groupies and fans out here that you don't even know about that just, they can't keep up, but they can't keep your name out their mouth. So they gotta group up with other people to chat it up about you. Like, collective, what are you doing out here? Like, you are out here changing lives, in all the best ways. You are causing frenzies that need to be had, okay? You are stirring the pot the way it needs to be stirred on these stagnant energies out here, okay? You are shutting down, okay? You got the people talking. You got the streets talking, collective. And it's because of you and how dope you are and how badass of an energy you are. Like, the person I'm talking about, collective, I'm talking like somebody who is so hyper focused on just self improvement. You're somebody who is laser focused on always evolving in life. You are never, like, when people leave you, they're not going to find you in the same spot that they left you. You're always on to new things. You're always growing. You're always learning. You know what I'm saying? And by the time somebody figured you out, you're already on to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, some people are annoyed by that. Like, they're pressed down. Like, I wonder what he's going to do next. Or I wonder what you're going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, why don't they sit down? They're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Or, here they go again. Or always doing something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not somebody that's afraid to open new chapters and close old ones. You're not someone who's afraid to try new things. You've tried and failed more things in life than half of these people that are talking about you. Motherfuckers just open their mouth, chatting, collective, haven't done a thing. They just chatty, running their mouths, running their gums. Haven't lifted a finger to do anything. But here you are out here trying and failing. They're sitting around laughing at you like you're the joke, but whole time you're figuring it out. Like, they were laughing and joking, but now, after all that trying and failing, you done figured it out. You done unlocked the code for your life. Now look at you. You're about to take off. You're about to move forward. Godspeed. And you're going to leave them in the dust. And they're going to be still in the group chats, still talking about you, collective. That's the funny part about it. Collective, you are somebody that people in your family left you out of your own group chats. Like, you might come from a big family, you know what I'm saying? You might got a lot of siblings, and y'all, have group chats where y'all come together and text and y'all talk, or, y'all plan events and stuff like that, right? And you might have been this one that, you're the different one out of your family, collective. You don't just go along to get along. You're not somebody who just fakes it to make it. You know what I'm saying? You don't brush over the bullshit. Like, you face things head on. You tell it like it is. If something ain't right, if something was said wrong, done wrong, if something feels off, you are the one to speak on it. You don't hide nothing. You don't sugarcoat nothing. You don't please nobody's feelings, collective. This was you and your family. This is why they don't like you. You're so blunt and direct and authentic. You know what I'm saying? You're somebody who just naturally does things. You know what I'm saying? And you're naturally yourself. You got family putting on shows and wearing masks, trying to be important and try to sound this way and look that way. And here you are just walking in like yourself, just being you. And here you go getting all the attention. Here you go turning heads. Here you go, everybody flocking to you and your energy because you're a whole vibe. And you got people in your family who don't like that, right? So you're the type of person that some people probably, they left you out of group chats, right? Started whole new group chats without you in it. And how did you find out? Because they were talking, running their mouths, talking and chatting about stuff that did not involve you, talking about events that happened that you were not involved in, and you had no clue that went down, right? Yeah, this is you, collective. Like, you got people out here so mad at you that you take up all the attention and all the time and energy that they don't even want you around. And then this ain't even your fault, collective. It's not like you're out here just saying, oh, I'm better than everybody, look at me, and because there are some people who are attention seeking, right? And you can tell it's evident in how they show up in life. It's evident in how loud they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you're not attention seeking. You just naturally, people just naturally gravitate to you and your energy, collective. It's your aura, it's your vibe. You're a good person. You want to see people genuinely do good in life. You genuinely want the best for your neighbor. You genuinely have good, grounded love for people. You know what I'm saying? And you're the type, now you protect that. You don't let people come in and disrespect you. You don't tolerate disrespect, right? And a lot of people in your family, they want you to tolerate disrespect because you used to tolerate disrespect. You used to let people play with you and disrespect you, right? But you don't allow that anymore, right? You don't tolerate that. You don't deal with that. So now people in your family don't even want to deal with you, right? They don't want to be around you because they can't manipulate and they can't pretend and be more important than they are when you're around, because you're going to call them out on it. You're going to show up and just be you and show other people that there's another way to live. You're going to show people that these people are liars. You show up as yourself, that you force people to face their own truth. And a lot of people in this world, they don't want to face their own truth, collective. They run from their truth. They run from the truth every single day, and they put on these masks to avoid their truth. And they fool the world and fool everyone around them, right? And they pretend and they can get away with this for years and years. But then when you come up and you show up, it all goes, it just all deteriorates. It all falls apart, right? You see through them. You see them for who they are. So they can't keep wearing that mask around you. It will not work. If they had a spell casted over everyone, guess what? You are the spell breaker, collective. You break, like, you are the truth. You are authentic. So you dismantle every lie, every deception in and around you. So this is why your family don't like you. This is why your people don't like you, your coworkers. This is why they be having group chats about you, because you're somebody who don't follow after the crowd. They be all grouped up. You think a lot on your own. You think independently. You move and operate independently. You don't speak how they speak. You don't act how they act. You don't move how they move, right? So when you are presented with challenges and issues in life, how you handle them, how you think, and how you move is differently. And you're getting to the solution. You're getting to the bag. You're getting to the abundance with ease and effort, as it seems like. They see that and boom, that terrifies them. That just frustrates them. That burns them up so bad. How is it you? How is it collective? There's no way. Some of these people have lived full lives before you, collective, have went through similar things like you, and have failed to get through, have struggled to find solutions. Because they're choosing to think like a group. They're choosing not to think on their own. They're choosing to be pressured into what society wants them to be. And that's what they chose. But then they look at you and see that you didn't succumb to those pressures. You didn't give in to the same things they gave into. Right? You're thinking on your own. You're moving on your own. Right? And they see it working for you. They see the abundance and the success headed your way, and they don't like it. And so now, because they can't really publicly hate you, because that would look bad on their part, because you're doing too good, so they can't ruin your reputation. They can't throw dirt on your name without looking like a hater, because you keep proving them wrong. You keep putting their foot in their mouths because you keep showing up and doing the work that you're supposed to do. You aren't living their projections. They're projecting failure onto you. They're projecting misery onto you. They're projecting all of this stuff onto you, and you feel it. But you're not choosing to allow that to dictate how you move in life. You're allowing your own thoughts and your own motives to drive you, right? And this bothers them. But they can't do nothing about it. So they can't talk in front of you, because that'll make them look like a hater. And then you're unbothered and you just keep moving anyway. So there's no point. So they have no choice but to result and to talk shit behind your back. with other people who don't like you, and they do it via group chats, collective. And this is why you're always going to be the baddest of them all. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the baddest of them all? And it is collective, and collective you will be every single time, because they got group chats about you, okay? And this is why. But it's because you put in that work, okay? And they can't take it from you. All they can take from you is notes. So let them. Okay, who am I talking to, collective? If this is you, if this sounds like your message, drop it down below in them comments. I would love to hear from you. Listen, if this is your first time here on my channel, make sure you click that subscribe button. I would love to have you a part of our tribe, okay? Because we are growing and we are flowing, all right? Love y'all. It's Karkar. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe. Love y'all. Karkar signing out. See y'all later. Bye.